What is going on, guys? So as you can see, I have my Mercedes behind me. So about 6 months ago, I did a full mod list on my car. When I did that, it was 6 months of owning the car, so I had the car for half a year. I did have a few mods done to it, but now it's been a year and a half almost, and that video has been getting a lot of views. So I figured I can actually update people on my vehicle now. A lot of people who saw that video haven't been really keeping up to date with what I've done to my car since then. So it's been almost an entire year since I made that video. So a lot of things have changed. I've added a lot more stuff. So basically that's what this video is today. If you guys aren't subscribed to this channel already, please do so. Every subscriber helps. It shows that you guys are supporting my channel and you want to see more content. But yeah, so I'm gonna go over the full mod list. I'm not gonna do the pricing on everything because I can't really go over everything off the top of my head. If I kind of remember or can give you a rough idea, I will do so. Okay, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, which should be right here, and you don't keep up with my videos, then you don't know that I changed the color of my car. Now, when I made that video almost a year ago, my car was silver, which I can show you quick what the color of my car used to look like if you don't know. So it was, I believe it was called Diamond Silver. It's kind of like a silver metallic with like light blue flakes. I don't mind the color, but it only really looks good when it's extremely clean, and on like days like this, it would just look like baby blue, and I didn't really like that too much. So the cost, I would say, is around 250 bucks for that. Now, I got some cheap ass eBay little splitter things that I just put on with 3M and then actually plastic dipped over them because they were like a flat carbon, and I didn't really like that too much. And I apologize right now because there's a plane landing, so if you can't hear me that well, or if you hear the background noise, I apologize. So these were like 15 bucks on eBay. I just kind of bought them to see how I like the look before I would buy like actual better looking ones. But after putting them on and plastic dipping over it, it doesn't bother me. I don't really care. I always just said if they fall off, then they fall off and it's not gonna bother me. But they've held on pretty long, so I'm just gonna leave them. So I tinted the reflector lights in the front. I would say the tint for that costs like 15 bucks to do this, and the taillights, which I'll show you guys. Obviously I have the front carbon fiber lip. That was, I think, around $280. That was one of the first things I did when I bought this car. I have a C63 AMG style grille. This was probably around 160 bucks. And then I also have the light up emblem insert. I believe I paid 60 bucks for that on Amazon. Now, when I bought this car, it did have regular headlights, so I threw HIDs in there. I would say that's another 60 bucks or so. I have custom side splitters made, which I can see now that this one is hanging, which is not good, so I'm gonna have to get that fixed. But these were custom made. I didn't actually have to pay anything for them because I made the website for the guy who made them for me. But if they were priced out, I believe 200 bucks for the side splitter on both sides. And then I also have the rear bumper extensions, which he made as well. These would probably be 70 or 80 bucks. I also have custom caliper covers, which were made by MGP. Now these as well, I worked with them, so I got them really good deal. But if these were custom made and I had to pay full price, I would say around 200 bucks just because of the custom engraving and coloring with my logo. Now I did get the AMG C63 18-inch wheels with the Continental tires. I got these for a steal. They were 500 bucks because I bought them from somebody who was buying a new set of wheels anyways, which he had them on his C63, which was this body style. So I got those for 500 bucks, and I had to buy new tires, which were around 750, I believe, or 800 bucks. So let's just say like 1,400 bucks altogether for that. Here are my tinted taillights. Like I said, I just ended up tinting these like a week or two ago. And like I said before, 15 bucks for this. Now I have a carbon fiber diffuser, which this here was around 280 bucks. Let's just round it to 300 to make life a lot easier. I have a carbon fiber spoiler right there. Same thing, roughly around the same price of 300 bucks. I have AMG quad tips, which a follower sent these out to me. So a huge shout out to him. I did include it in my video when I posted this. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it is in my older videos. If I had to pay for these, they're 190 bucks on eBay. And I'm not even sure if they're OEM or not. So let's just say 200 bucks. Now my car is straight piped. As you can see, it's really dirty because I live in New England, so all the salt and crap gets at the piping. But the resonator is deleted, and I deleted the two mufflers, so it's an X pipe and then just straight pipes back from that. That was roughly around 300 bucks. So not really too bad. The car sounds good. I'll put some sound clips in there so you can hear it. Then I also have carbon fiber mirrors. I know, I get it, I have a lot of carbon fiber, but how can you hate on it? These were $160 or $170 when I bought them. So I also have this windshield banner right here that's custom made. It says Reapuh, it has my logo on there. So that right there was like 30 bucks to get that made. Now going on the inside of the car, I started to vinyl wrap the interior of my trim. As you can see, the car's really dirty right now, but it was wood trim like this. I did carbon. I did every single panel except for this one right here because you have to pop the whole door panel off to get it perfect, so I just haven't done that yet. I also have a throttle response controller, which basically plugs into the pedal here, and it kind of increases your throttle response time because these Mercedes usually have a delay, so that's just a way to get rid of that. That was 280 bucks with the Bluetooth extension. I think it's 300, so let's just say 300 bucks. And as you can see, I got all the carbon here. So this is just like an update video to show you guys what has changed. If you guys like my car now better than you did before, comment down below and let me know. So if you guys enjoyed this week's video, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And like I said in the beginning of the video, please be sure to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.